Hey everybody, it's Ben Burchard, author of the #1 New York Times bestselling book, The Millionaire Messenger, and founder of High Performance Academy. In this video, I'd like to invite you to become one of 200 coaches I trained this year worldwide to become certified high performance coaches. Look, if you've been in my community or tribe for a long time now, I know how much you care about affecting change in other people's lives. You're probably already somebody who loves to read psychology or think about personal growth or personal development, and you're probably somebody who people often go to for advice, or you often find yourself telling people life lessons about how they can improve their life, or giving them fitness goals, or you're just that type of person who's always trying to help people get to another level of something in their life. Another level of happiness or income, another level of success, another level of passion and drive. You're probably kind of already like that. And my argument today is for you, why not get paid for that? I know you've probably already heard about this huge life coaching and business coaching industry that we have worldwide today. It's developed over the last 30 years to such a powerful influence in our culture. CEOs and celebrities and athletes, they all have coaches now. And I know you already know that. You've already heard about how lucrative it can be, and frankly, how fun and transformative. But there's a lot of myths out there. And there's a lot of life coaches or business coaches out there they're hanging their hat with that name, but they've never actually been through a deep dive training process or certification process on how to do that at a world-class elite level. I'm talking about at a level that most people never even heard of in the coaching industry. See, unfortunately, most of I think the coaching industry is still sort of training coaches and people who want to have that level of influence with their teams or their clients or individuals, how to do really basic stuff. They're like, most coaching programs are like glorified goal-setting programs. I mean, they're that elementary. And they never get to that part where, how do you really learn how to challenge and confront a person's behavior to affect real change, to help them really look at their life, to help them achieve real breakthroughs at a level in which it's not just like, oh, wow, I hadn't thought about it. It's like, this changes my life. Because, if you're just going to be a glorified goal-setting person as a life coach, then you're a commodity now. If people want to learn how to set goals, they go to Google and they say, how to set goals, right? The people who are really getting paid, I'm talking about those of us who are the highest paid in the world at coaching, what we know is how to go to that other level of challenge, confrontation, and collaboration to help people really change. And that's what I'd like to teach you. I spent the last 18 years of my life deeply studying psychology, neuroscience, and high-performance studies to understand what it takes to change somebody's behavior and their beliefs. How do you actually shape somebody's way of thinking and performing at another level? And that's what the world wants today. The world wants one thing. They want more. They want more success. They want better performance and passion in their life. And to get there, they need somebody to help them facilitate that process. My argument, again, is that you can become that, and you can get paid for that. When I started changing my life after my car accident, when I learned that we're all going to ask, did I live, and did I love, and did I matter at the end of our lives? When we asked those questions, I wanted to change, but I didn't know exactly how. When I figured it out, everything exploded. And then people started coming to me and saying, well, Brendan, you've achieved your success. You've become a millionaire. You've been able to build the business and the lifestyle you want. How do I do that? And I was just telling people all the time for a long time. Then we started training people at High Performance Academy, but then people wanted more. And people started hiring me as a high performance coach. And now today, I'm lucky to become the highest paid high performance coach in the world, earning over $3 million a year on the topic of high performance, and more importantly, earning over $10 million a year across all of my brands. Even when I'm teaching marketing to people, you can't teach people marketing and actually affect them unless you know how to affect higher performance in their life, because they won't get out of their bed and do the work, right? So at some level, as I've learned all this, I've always known, and I've seen this huge industry growing around high performance and coaching, but I never really saw that many people who knew how to train for it. Worse, I saw all these coaches who had traditional certifications or traditional backgrounds in training who were out there prancing around talking about listening and building rapport and creating solution-based frameworks for their customers and partnering for achievement. But they had no idea how to make money as a coach. They might have been taught how to listen, but they were never taught how to build a brand. They maybe learned how to ask the right questions, but they never learned how to do the right marketing. So we have this incredibly talented skill set of people out there. I love life coaches and business coaches. Anyone who has that heart that says, I want to make a difference in people's lives, I love you for that. But I also know that there are a lot of people who have that intention in their heart, but they're broke, right? The intention is there, but the income is not there. And that's because the industry has done a horrible job at teaching people both sides of it. There's the skill set of the process of knowing how to proceed to coach somebody to another level of sort of performance in their life. But there's also building your brand, becoming well-recognized for your coaching, becoming well-recognized for the results and the skills that you know how to get out of other people. And so today what I'd like to do is tell you about the Certified High Performance Coaching program. I'm going to be very brief with this because on this page you can see there's a letter. I'd like you to download that letter and read it. I encourage you to print it out. If you read that letter and it's something that's interesting to you, then go ahead and follow the instructions in there and get yourself registered to become one of 200 high performance coaches I train this year. I'm the world's highest paid coach on this topic. I'm the world's highest paid trainer on this topic. But most importantly, I'm proud to be able to say, as we are training coaches on how to do this, it's not about my story. This is about your story. It's about you building a real brand and having a new service to offer to people, right? Within your own brand, within your own business, to now be able to say, look, let me coach you to higher levels of performance. I'm a certified high performance coach. I know how to enact this process with you so that you can get this result. You'll be able to do that now in your business. And it will take you to a whole other level of performance and pay in your business. Even if you already work for another business. Maybe you're an executive and you're watching this and you're just thinking, geez, I wish I knew how to get people to higher levels of performance. Because if you're the person on your team at work that knows how to get other people to be more, to give more, to contribute more, to achieve more, well then you're the person who's going to get promoted more. You're the person who's going to get paid more. So even if you don't want to become a high-performance coach to build your own business doing it, go through my training, become certified so that you know the process to help people to get to other levels of performance. Because if you're the person that knows how to get people to a whole other level of achievement, you're the person who gets paid beyond your peer group's imagination. That's what I want to help you accomplish. So please download, print this letter out, check it out. All the details are in there about what I believe about the industry, about what I'd like to teach you, from how you can do your marketing to the things I'm going to be sharing with you at our certification week. Things like the presentations you can give to get clients, the Facebook campaigns and strategies you can run, the brands that you can build, what websites you can build, how you attract people into your coaching practice. I don't think there's anybody in the world who can train coaches at the level I'm training them to be able to get this many clients and to be able to get this amount of transformation in their lives. If you don't believe it, challenge me. Read my letter, check out the information, the bio. It's all there for you to read, for you to ponder, for you to think about. I would love for you to become one of the 200 high-performance coaches that I train this year, but to get in that 200, act now. Read the letter, take the steps it recommends, and if you do all that and you get in, I look forward to seeing you at Certification Week. Until then, please keep going out there. Whatever you're doing, whatever your brand, whatever you're trying to build, keep that goal in your mind, that intention in your heart to help affect change in other people's lives. Because when you do that, we change the world, you change your world, and most importantly, we know we're making our difference here. So I look forward to seeing you at Certification Week. Until then, go out every single day of your life, live fully, love openly, and make your difference today.
Hi, this is Coop. I'm from Pasadena, California. I got to say, coming to the High Performance Academy coaching certification was one of the best decisions I've made. I've been a coach for a long time, and I think the tools that Brendan gives us at this program are beyond anything else that I've learned. If you're a new coach, this is going to give you the tools and strategies of, what do I say to my first coaching client? And the thing that I really like that's unique is that he gives you the framework and a structure of what each call is going to be about. I've never seen that at any other coaching program. Also, what I found incredibly valuable was the role play, where you and another participant could be the coach and the client. And to have that role play back and forth, like, what do I say on my first coaching call? He gives you the whole script. And also, you know, if you're going to be a coach, you got to learn how to have a coaching business. And what Brendan adds is he adds, like, how do I start my business? And if I already have a business, how do I incorporate coaching into my business? So I found that to be incredibly valuable. And if you've already been to High Performance Academy, this High Performance Academy coaching is totally the next level. So I highly recommend it for everybody.
The certification is fantastic. I'm actually an executive coach and have been for 18 years, and I just can't help but think if I would have had this certification first as a new coach with everything that Brendan provides, including, you know, the framework in particular, I can't think of the thousands of dollars that cost me to develop, and just bandwidth and time to develop something like that to get my started. So it's fantastic.
Hi, my name is Adam Mortimer. I'm a personal development coach, life coach. I've been doing that for the past 8 years. I absolutely loved this certification. There's an amazing process that Brendan takes people through. I'm a student of psychology. I understand the questions that he's asking, why he's asking them, and just the overall structure that he's put together is absolutely phenomenal. There's nothing out there in the world right now like this, and it's incredibly powerful. A big takeaway for me is actually going through the process myself as we have a chance to do role play, and just the breakthroughs that I've found myself having was absolutely incredible. It's a great experience for the student and the coach.
Hi, my name is Michelle Vendelin, and I'm actually from here in Silicon Valley, and I really appreciate Brendan's use of strategy. As a strategist myself, I think at the end of the day, it's really about looking at all your different options and then picking the strategy and the path that really works for you. And I really love how he laid out so many different options for us to be the coaches that we need to become, as well as how to augment our business through other expert businesses as well. That was fantastic to see that pairing. You know, the thing that I think that's really differentiated about Brendan and the way that he shows up is essentially not only creating an experience that is just so full of emotion, but also seeding within ourselves how we can actually create a consulting and coaching business that not only addresses the intellectual side of coaching and consulting, but also the emotive piece of it. It's so powerful, it is so differentiated, and it will create such a difference in the way that coaching and consulting is done in the future.
Hi, this is Sean Goodsell from Minneapolis, and I am just thrilled by this coaching program. I've never been a part of an experience where not only has the content been so rich, but the experience been so inspirational and profound. And the way I would compare this to other coaching programs is that it's not even in the same league. This program blows any other coaching program out of the water because of its power, because of its energy, and the framework is something that I'll use to change lives all over the place.
Hi, my name is Jefferson Santos from Dallas, Texas, and this high performance coaching is incredible. I mean, you know, what I'm excited about is being able to really show people how they can live to their full potential, touch the rim, go above the rim, all of that, because a lot of coaching, you know, historically in the past has been, you know, kind of focusing on what has already happened or something in the past. But what's really exciting and burden lifting for the coach is to be able to talk to them about what their potential is and inspire them and heighten that ambition line for them. And so it's really exciting because I really care about the people that I work with and I want them to perform at higher levels, and now I've got the tools to help them to be able to do that. So it's exciting, and thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Dr. Suzanne Bennett. I am the creator and author of the 7-Day Allergy Makeover. I've been in practice for 24 years now, and I've been coaching my patients for that many years, but never have I had a coaching program where it gives me the incredible framework that Brendan Burchard has created. If you are ready to be able to take your clients to the next level, where they're going to be the most awesome, brilliant, bold, and exceptional person that they all want to be, this is the program to do it at. Brendan takes you to the level where you are going to be an incredible high performer, and you're going to be able to bring all of your clients the same way. And I am so grateful that I have come to this program. Thank you, Brendan. You are awesome.
Hi, I'm Angela Denise. I am a professional development / personal development consultant, and I live in New York City. Certification is awesome. When I initially met Brendan on the internet, I was able to resonate with everything that he was saying. Brendan comes from a place of strategy, intellect, integrity, God-fearing, everything that a girl like me can embrace and live for in order to serve her clients. So coming to this certification was truly a no-brainer.
Hi, I'm Jillian Robinson, and I'm an author, speaker, and now certified coach. It has been outstanding. I literally went from having no coaching business, blank slate, to hanging my shingle in 4 days. Last night, set up the web page. What's fantastic about this is that you have both the framework, but also this role playing, so that you have the confidence and competence at the end of it to really feel like you can help change people's lives.
My name is Denise Palmisano, and I am a certified high performance coach. The certification was amazing. I've been a life coach for over 20 years and have several other certifications, and by far this one topped the charts. From start to finish, it had all of the elements that all the other programs did not include. So I was very excited, not only with the education, with the people, the caliber of people that are really taking that higher step for themselves to go out and serve the world in a much higher way.
Hi, I'm Amy Terry. I'm from Denver, Colorado, and I am absolutely thrilled with this program. I know that it's going to be a complete game changer for me, but most importantly for my clients. I am so excited to get home and share what I've learned with them. And I've tried other things in the past, and I've connected with some of the material, but there's always just sort of been a little bit of a, I might have to do something that isn't within me to make this work, and I don't have any of that feeling at all with this. It's 100% what I'm about, and so I just know that I'm going to go rock it, and I'm so excited. So thank you very much, Brendan, and thank you for the people that are involved in this. I'm just thrilled. Thanks.
Hi, good morning. My name's Hafiza Ismail, and I'm from the UK, and I'm a high performance coach now, which I'm really happy to say. The certification has been absolutely transformational. It's just been so much more than I expected. I've been working as a coach for some time, but this will really, really move my practice on. So Brendan, one of the fields that I work in is education, so I'm used to training and working with so many different teachers, but I can safely say that Brendan is probably the best teacher that I have had, as well as the best teacher that I've actually seen teaching his students. And some of the reasons are because his knowledge is just so profound. He brings joy to every single session that he teaches. His interaction with students is just like literally second to none. But the most important thing that I really truly love and appreciate, and I'm grateful to Brendan for, is his sincerity. Everything that he teaches is with passion, and it's something that he really wants you to master because he himself is role-playing that. Would I recommend this training? Oh my gosh, yes, absolutely. You have to take this training. I've traveled all the way from UK, and I plan to come next year as well to do part 2 it. I've already had so many people that have expressed an interest in this training. You have to do it because, first of all, it will transform your life, and then you have the power and the potential to transform so many more people's lives, and they then in turn will transform other people's lives. So if you think about it, it's generations to come of transformed lives. Thank you so much.